okay? Because you know you're so infatuated with Will C. I'm gonna put this pizza on for another. You're so infatuated with Will C, Tyra. I mean, didn't I do the same thing for Darius when he got out of jail? I mean, when it talks about scams and frauds, did Darius get scammed? You know, when he got that 2 G's, my nigga. Ooh wee. I mean, think about it. I took care of Will and your son live on YouTube, nigga. All right. You have yet to top that. That I took care of my daughter and your son, all right, flat the fuck out. I took care of my daughter, your son, and Will. All right? What do you mean? I'm a better role model. I'm a better parent. I'm all of that. You sitting over here baffled on why the army of VicDamoane is helping Will C. Nigga. All right, when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna play them YouTube tears. Are you crying like a bitch when I got Darius paid? Why don't you, enlighten us on that? On how you cried like a bitch begging for Darius to come home when you saw he had 2 grand courtesy of the King of Trolls. What you mean? All right? What you mean? Tyra, tell the truth. You told Darius to block the trolls. He was blocking all of the women, but he did not block me. Ooh-wee. And you know what I said to your son, Tyra? You know what I said to your boy that made him go on Tommy's show? You know what I said to him? You know what made him turn against his father? You don't know, do you? This is what I said to your son, Tyra. I told him, I said, you don't have to bash your father. Just go on the show and get the money. Now you can go ask him. Go ask your son if I told him that. If I told your son that he did not have to bash you when he went on Tommy's show and got that money, all he had to do was go up there and collect. My exact words to him. Now, what he said over there about you, I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. When he talked about how you was beating Donna, how you would punch him in the face when he was 10 years old. I mean, it's bad enough you pistol whipped him on camera and bragged about it like you was justified in the pistol whipping your own son because you ain't got the strength to handle him. Okay? Let's not forget about these things, Tyra, because, in your alcoholic rage, you forget a whole lot of shit. Okay? You forget how Darius got out of jail and you couldn't give him a dime and the army of VicDamoane showed up. No different than we did for Will C. How is this strange to any of you? When all of you know that VicDamoane got motherfucking Darius 2K. Had this nigga stuck for goddamn, 3, 4 months after Darius got that money. Cash dollars. It was instant too, wasn't it, Tyra? He didn't have to wait on it. He didn't even have to say nothing bad about you. He chose to blast you all on his own. Well, of course Will is still locked up. Why would he be out? I mean, I told you what it was. I told you that he didn't have a bail. All right? That until that hole gets cleared up, Will C is where he's at. But trust me, he got back up. He got real back up. Okay? And it's publicly known. All right? You talk about all these laws and told me what to do. How come you couldn't tell Darius that same shit and keep him out of jail? I mean, you such the lawman, but you didn't even help out your own son, telling me that I should be buying washer and dryers. Darius should not have a police record with a gun because the gun that he was holding belonged to your brother. And you ain't said nothing to your brother about giving your son a gun that got him arrested. Remember that, Tyra. You could never ever shit on me in 1,000 years. No matter what you say. You told everybody that you wanted to leave Donna and fuck my wife, right? Mm. Because Donna don't think about you on Friday, do she? My wife think about me, Tyra. There's a big ass Pepsi in there too. Juice, all types of shit. Mm-hmm. All right. I mean, what are you talking about? We'll see. When we know what you did. I mean, when it came down to Darius, it was like you was the lurker. I mean, excuse me. It was like you was Nature Boy, and I was the goddamn squad. All right, having to come rescue your son from an abusive parent. We had to call Fundi and have her pull a van around. I know you don't understand any of these references, Tyra, because you just goddamn slow. Right, you bought all those guns, and your son got gun charges because of you. All you taught your son was about pistols and the streets of 911 Rule Street. You know the fucked up thing about it is, mm, pizza's hot. I think I might have scorched my mouth a little bit. Tyra, unlike some men that don't have access to their children, you had access to your son his entire life, and you couldn't even help him in school to graduate elementary. I mean, you treated that boy no different than you treat your dogs. You interact with them for a little while, and then you stick them in a kennel. Think about it. The same patience you have for the dogs is the same patience you have for your son. And when your son ran into a role model like myself, okay, all he had to do was listen to me one time, make a phone call and get $2,000. That's why you don't fuck with your son no more, right? Because we showed your son that there was real men out here and you couldn't take that shit. All right? So what we did for Will C, okay, is no different than what we did for Darius. Why don't you try to break down how your son getting out of jail and the army of VicDamoane being there is different from Will C being locked up and we know he's locked up and we like, yo, we ready for him. To explain how that's different, just replace Will C with your son. Explain how it's different. Explain how it's different. Break it down for us. Think about this. Regardless on what you say, Tyra, when Will C gets out, there is money in his Cash App from the army of VicDamoane. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. And like you said, he wasn't even locked up 24 hours. And there was money in his PayPal. So think about that, bitch, nigga. All right? Well, no. Reefer, people were donating while you were calling it a scam. So you can't come the next day and say, well, oh, I know they were donating. No, you didn't. Because we go back to that live show, it was all fake. But it wasn't fake for the people that donated. Because those people trusted me. They trusted me because they know that people that go against me lose. So why would they go join the losers ever? Well, no, it wasn't a scam because nobody donated to me on behalf of Will. That was some shit that y'all put out there. Nowhere in the live stream did I say, give me X amount of dollars so I can give it to Will. That was your assumption. But again, you didn't even believe he was locked up. Right? You said when the chat complained. The chat didn't complain. The chat wasn't subbed to Will. If you subbed to Will's channel, you would know that his Cash App is on his channel. So me telling people to go and help Will, again, that money didn't go to me. So how is it a scam when I don't even get a part of the scam money? I mean, y'all make sense of that. You didn't know Will had a Cash App, but the army of VicDamoane did. Everybody that fucked with Will knew he had a Cash App. So when I told you to go donate to Will, why would I need you to give me the money? See, I just think that was an excuse for you to hate. That's all that was. Now, me putting it in the chat, well, That was just making it easy for all the people that wasn't subbed to his channel. So you don't think it was hate? Let's see what you was writing. Wasn't hate, huh? Everybody got the wild face on. Let's see. All right. Here you go. I guess you forgot that you were writing that. Ain't that you, Reefa, or is that another Reefa? Telling Blue that she had to donate to me. See, that was you saying that. It wasn't me, right? Because I was talking to people on the line and I wasn't looking in the chat, but all of y'all was talking in the chat. Gotcha. Because everybody that fucks with me knows I don't really pay attention to the chat room. Okay? So what do you call that? Support? Telling motherfuckers that they got to donate to me when I didn't even say they got to donate to me? Yeah, that's called hating. Right. I'm always using money to go and buy weed, but every time I go live, I'm not out of weed. Somehow, I smoke all my weed up, but I never run out. I never came up here and said to anyone, can y'all buy me a dime bag? Can y'all help me get a quarter? I mean, in fact, like I said, Tyra, I had your whole check in my pocket. Your whole, you made $30 a night, bro? Hell, I had this since laundry day. So, I'm good. You know, show you proof that I gave what money to Will? Oh, Frank, you suck. True colors. You have a Cash App, and apparently you want me to prove that there's money in your Cash App. Amazing. Yeah, I know that was good, Snowflake. Yeah. Prove that there's money in Will's Cash App. I think you gotta wait for him to prove that, not me. I think you gotta wait on him to prove that. Well, yes, he got donations from the Army of VicDamoane. Because I put the word out. Remember when people were donating to you like that to True Colors? Remember when they were fighting over you, True Colors? Oh, take True Colors wrench. No, buy it back. No, take it. No, buy it back. Remember when you had all that attention on you like that? Yeah. I mean, people was buying your wrench and buying it back, and you never put in a dime. You never gave $1. Ain't that some shit? So, by your own logic, how come you didn't put it on your own wrench when all them women were paying for you? Oh, ain't that something? People might say that you're a scammer too. I'm just saying. They can say the same thing about True Colors. I mean, just say that you not subbed to Will C's channel, and when I told y'all to donate to Will C, you wasn't subbed to his channel. Well, I'm just saying. They were fighting over you. And at no point did True Colors say, oh, well, you need to stop doing that. Y'all need to stop giving VicDamoane money for wrenches. No, no, no. You was loving every minute of that. Hmm. Oh, how people have selective out. Ooh, selective outrage. So Will C got the same treatment that you got, True Colors. The only difference is Will C got all the money. And I don't have to worry about money that I don't have. You know, I think we got that confused the last time with Lily Rose and $1,000. You know, y'all were so concerned that I was stealing this money like I had her money. And I told all of y'all the truth. I said, I don't have Lily's $1,000. Oh, yes, you do. She said she ain't got it back. And, you know, you made whole narratives on that. So, all right. And then the person that actually donated $1,000, y'all didn't say shit about that person. I mean, it's hilarious. Not one video, not even a mention in the community section. I said, ain't this a bitch? And they wonder why people don't donate to them. Hmm. Well, think about it. I just got paid tonight. So, yeah, working, maybe I'll do another live show. I'll go get some more money tomorrow. I could easily go to work tomorrow and still get more donations. See, my donations never stop, regardless on before Will went to jail or the fact that he's incarcerated right now. My shit never stopped. You see? I mean, at some point, y'all be thinking that my shit be stopping, but it's just y'all be leaving. But think about it. When y'all leave, I don't follow y'all out. I'll stay here and y'all leave, then y'all come back. It's like Tyra. All right. He made this whole stink about doing all this shit for Will C, but I did the same shit for his goddamn son. Literally, I did the same thing for his son. All right, I was there for his son in a time of need, no different than I was for Will. See, I'm a straight up motherfucker. If I tell somebody I got their back, I mean that, right, Tyra? Okay, so get it right. All right, I fuck with Clyde Diva. Okay, Clyde Diva is shitting on motherfuckers right now. You just don't know who has a wrench in my check. You just don't know who the fuck is donating to me. You don't know who the fuck is supporting me. And that will always be your anomaly. That when you come to VicDamoane and you say, well, VicDamoane is falling off, I'ma just keep lighting the weed on you. And when you say I smoke every day, that means that I'm successful, motherfucker. That don't mean I'm failing. Pay attention to what you say. If I smoke weed every day and I've been doing it for 5 years and my lights and my gas is on and my wife is happy and this, that, the other, yeah, I'm getting pussy on the regular, all that, player. All right? You talking about leaving your woman to get with my wife, Tyra. I have never asked for Donna. Chucky said he wanted Donna, but that was a working Donna. I don't even think Chucky want Donna now. All right? All she do is stay upstairs. Yeah, see, because only motherfuckers that could afford to smoke every day would be the successful motherfuckers. You understand? You got to afford the shit, all right? Don't worry about my washer and dryer, Tyra. I mean, think about it. You know, I could have took the money I gave Darius or got Darius and got my washer and dryer. But Darius needed help immediately. You know? He needed help immediately, and you wasn't there. You wasn't there when your son needed you the most. He had got out of jail, he moved into your house, and all you could do was talk about Tommy. So then he lit a blunt in your house. He was smoking weed in the house, and nigga, you smoke crack in the house. So I don't understand why you flipping out when a nigga smoke weed in the house. And we all know you be on that dope. Okay? Well, no, Clyde Diva didn't fake boost her channel. You don't know who Clyde Diva was beefing with to make her numbers jump like that. I know exactly what's going on, True Colors. Y'all motherfuckers out the loop. All right? Y'all have become dinosaurs. I don't know where the hell y'all niggas went. What are you watching? LA? What are you watching? What the fuck are you watching? Because I see everything that's going on. I see who Clyde Diva beefing with. I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly why her numbers jumped. So, how come you don't know? You said fake numbers. Oh no, maybe you should find out who she's beefing with. And maybe you will see that she didn't buy no fake numbers. She took a motherfucking audience no different than Chucky took ZX's shit. All right? Some motherfuckers in another dimension decided to fuck with Clyde Diva and they weren't in Clyde Diva's league. Now Clyde Diva has gained their entire audience. That's what happened. In a nutshell. And Clyde Diva's not going to give the crowd back. That's what happened. All right? So it don't matter which one of you motherfuckers make videos about Clyde. Clyde has basically you know, became the queen of the sector when it comes to views. See, the thing is, all of y'all like channels that have numbers and views. I think y'all niggas is mad because Clyde Diva is driving the car. And Clyde Diva just don't like all you motherfuckers, so she ain't gonna make you look too good in front of her new people. That's what I think it is. You ask me. I ain't got to worry about that because me and Clyde Diva cool as shit. So I ain't got to worry about her making me look bad in front of her new people. Ah! Okay? I'm going to let y'all deal with that. That's why I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm going to let y'all deal with that one. Ooh, Clyde got some new people. Let's all make Clyde Diva videos. That shit was funny. Okay? That shit was funny. Keep making them Clyde Diva videos, goddammit. Okay? Yeah. Hate on, niggas. Hate on. It don't matter if her channel vanished. She done took down channel. You know how many channels goddamn Clyde Diva done took down, motherfucker? And she pops off no matter where she goes. Okay? She's bigger than the channel. She's bigger than the one little spot. See, y'all think them numbers mean something. Those numbers don't mean shit. The numbers don't mean shit, true colors. Okay? Clyde Diva could do shows on Instagram and make that shit pop. She could start cussing niggas out on Facebook and make that shit pop. All she got to do is go on her channel one time and say, hey, I'm on Facebook. Hey, I'm on IG cooking motherfuckers. Hey, I'm over here. And watch what happens. It's going to be motherfuckers that go over there with her, and then it's going to be you other motherfuckers. I'm not going to Facebook because I don't like Facebook. So if she pops off over there, you'll be totally lost. Like I said, y'all are lost now because y'all don't even know who she's beefing with. And guess what? I ain't telling you. Clyde Diva don't stream no shows. She don't even show who she beefing with. Y'all niggas is lost. She might put a motherfucker's face in the thumbnail. That's it. If you don't know who she beefing with, oh well, keep watching the show. Maybe you'll figure it out. Keep watching, goddammit. Go in there when she go live again. And go in there and go live and stop looking at the chat and just study what Clyde Diva's saying. Maybe you can figure out what channel she talking about. All right. And she done slaughtered a motherfucking content creator on this bitch and took the whole audience. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Ain't nothing fake about them numbers. Okay? Y'all better go help the motherfucker she beefing with. Okay? Y'all better go help that motherfucker because that's the one that need help. All right? Clyde Diva then went over there solo dolo, then slaughtered this woman. She done got hit with an RKO out of nowhere. This woman that got hit with an RKO and she don't even watch wrestling. Oh, I know that's gotta hurt. Okay, I know that's gotta hurt. She done got hit with the RKO. Okay. All right. I don't know how this individual started talking about Clyde Diva, but you know, she had to share Clyde's page or show people who Clyde Diva was, and it wasn't a matter of time before the trolls get to saying, hey y'all, if y'all are on, you know, this haters page, come over here. This is where Clyde Diva is. And once that audience went there and Clyde Diva got the roasting, it was over with, true colors. Okay? Just look at them other 700-800 motherfuckers. That was Clyde Diva's competition. The other new people that popped in there, that was Clyde Diva's comp. Okay? And they didn't come over there to hate on her. They came over there to learn. And as they saw what it was, hey, in my opinion, they made their decision, my nigga. All right? Niggas will take your crowd out here and won't give it back. Okay? Chucky did it to ZX, And now Clyde Diva did it herself to another content creator. Somebody that don't nobody make videos about. But Clyde. If she loses her channel, she'll be back live with the same goddamn numbers. What's your point? Clyde Diva make more money from the people than she do on AdSense. So what's your point? You know, she make her money like I make my money. I don't have AdSense on at all. All right, what? You don't think about the game like that? Okay. See, True Colors, you deflecting from my point. If Clyde Diva's channel was terminated, what would that do for her audience? She could come in here one time and say, here's my new page, and bam, she right back. All right? What you mean? Anybody that lose a channel on YouTube or get flagged, they come to me, and boom, everybody see where they at. Thanks to me. Yeah. You know, it's the power of persuasion. All right? Wherever I decide to turn the spotlight is where it goes. All right? And I don't go around saying, well, this content creator owes me or any of that things like that. No, no, no. All right. VicDamoane's community section has been popping so hard since the day they start letting you do things in the community section. Oh, VicDamoane's community section is on fire. All right. Motherfuckers make videos about what I post in the community section. Stop it. Okay? Hell, look, Tyra's even repeating my lingo now. Listen to how he say stop it. Look at how he say stupid. Nigga, I'm taking Tyra's personality from him live on air. Y'all niggas don't pay attention to the board. When Lady Law was flagged, who was there? VicDamoane. What you mean? Clyde Diva been flagged. Who was there? VicDamoane. Y'all stupid motherfuckers looking up talking about VicDamoane. Why you here? Fuck you mean why I'm here? Nigga, you don't motherfucking boost channels on YouTube. I do. Okay? That's me. I do that. Now, the second you forget that, well, I'll just have to be the one to remind you. Okay? You found Tyra's new channel, right? Who was there already? Me. Okay? And again, I have yet to hit this point of the donations running out. I just think motherfuckers are upset that they haven't ran out yet. Snowflake and Baby, get out of there. Out. All right, the Honda's still running 3 years later. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I mean, think about it. You know, when people was running around with my mugshot loitering for prostitution, I didn't hear any of y'all telling people why you putting Vic business out. Yeah, but trust me, you can hate on VicDamoane. It doesn't change the facts, does it? What you talking about? I watch Cookie too. Newport 100. What, you don't like Cookie? Well, that seems like a personal problem, doesn't it? See, all of y'all that enjoy beef, y'all should pay for it. Because I promise you the beef would still be going if y'all had invested. But y'all don't invest in beef. Y'all just like watching it. So that's why you don't see Victim on beefing with anybody you want Victim on to beef with. You see, I tend to follow the money, and the money ain't with y'all and the beef and the bullshit. My money, yeah, I don't make it the way you think it's made. All right. No, well, people said that you were my top donor, True Colors. All right. All right. And you wanted the newspaper to have that article up on We'll See, and then you would have turned the narrative into, well, We'll See is in jail and nobody had his back. We'll See is in jail and nobody was there to support him. All right. Yeah, just be upset that I killed the news article before it came out. Just be upset that you didn't get to dance with the information. I mean, even Tyra couldn't hold on but for so long because everything he was saying was just stupid. Yeah. And look at you. All of you hated Will C, and now you're up here defending him. I just, I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Right. He fucked up and he doesn't deserve anybody to look out for him. I know. But again, wasn't the white people that was complaining, it was just the black ones. So the black people were complaining. All the white people said I did a good job. So being that Will's the white man, I'm gonna listen to the white people on this one, not the black ones. How about that? Just remember that. The white people, they were fat, they were happy than a motherfucker. But the black folks, well, they've been talking shit ever since I did it. Mm, ain't that something? All right. Yes, I'm a bum that gets money online. Yes, yeah, I'm a bum that's a homeowner that pays my taxes online every year, and every year that goes by, you have to sit and look at me in my house rent free. Yes. You don't ever see the stress of my deed sitting at a bank. You don't ever see me stressed ever. But you try, and you try, and you try. All right? Everything you try. The ceiling's falling in. There's no water in the house. It's gophers in the basement. The lights in the kitchen don't work. He ain't got no power in his kitchen. He goes and washes his clothes at the laundromat. That's some bullshit. He got a wife that's faithful to him and stay with him and do whatever he say no matter what. That's some bullshit. His daughter is an honor roll student. His wife is a career woman. And he just get to sit back and chill. Oh, that's some bullshit. I know. Y'all hate it. Y'all hate it that you can't live like me. All right? My life ain't that different than your life. I got to make money just like y'all do. Okay? But at the end of the day, you get your money deposited on your debit card, and so do I. So I don't see how we that much different. Your business is customer based. The customer pays the business pays you. I am the business and the employee. So I pay myself. Why are y'all so upset about that? Maybe, you know, you can figure out, do something on your own. Figure out a way to put money in your own pocket. Don't get mad at me. Figure it out. I mean, I tried to tell people when they could have bought houses in Detroit, when they could have got into the real estate game and benefited from it. I told all of y'all to do it. Don't cry to me in 2021 when I was telling y'all what to do in 2015. Don't complain to me in 2021 when I was telling you that you could sell weed in Michigan in 2018. What you crying to me now for? I mean, what? What are you crying about to me now? That you see me chilling every day in 2021. That's because I put that work in 2015 and 2018. Hell, I had a job in 2016. Y'all niggas wasn't even acknowledging that I was at work. What you mad at me for? I ran my miles. I put in my hours. What you mad for? I got 20 years of work history on my resume. Anywhere I go, I drop my resume and boom, I get hired. What you mad at me for? All right. I mean, White Castle was the longest job I think I ever stayed on as far as employment wise. But again, that's not the only job I had. I could put a lot of shit. I just put the jobs that I worked while I lived here in Michigan. I didn't really go into the jobs I worked into while I was in Atlanta. Okay. Hell, I was working with my brother-in-law before he started his management company. So you could might as well throw that on my resume too. Okay. You said, so why don't I have a job now? Because I created my own job, True Colors. You know, I'm the owner and the employee. Isn't that neat? I created my own job. So why are you mad at me because I get the same paycheck or maybe a better paycheck than I would at White Castle? It's just weird to me that we come this far down the line and y'all still can't figure out that Vic Damone is self-made, and I guess you don't feel that I'm self-made because there's not 1,000 people in my chat. When did I ever have 1,000 people in my chat? But y'all done seen people donate thousands of dollars, and y'all still think that there has to be 500 people in your live stream to be relevant. So how can we even have the discussion? Because you think that views equal donations, and I have proven that to be false over and over and over again. Yeah, well, when you own the company, you can sit in the car and the couch, like how I'm on the couch right now. Yeah, you can do that when you own the company. Just think about being an owner. Just close your eyes and imagine you being an owner. Okay, the owner of the company that you work for doesn't ever come in and tell you, well, today I'm going to take over your shift. No. The owner just smiles at your ass and keeps on walking. Clyde Diva ain't buying no views and subs, True Colors. You just can't accept the fact that she organically got those numbers. And I'm just keeping it real with you. You ain't got to believe me. Well, think about it. Tyra is trying to create all of these businesses because he sees me, not because he sees y'all. He sees what I'm doing, and he's trying to be a business owner himself. I mean, we took the mayor of Detroit. He came over here with a little simple T-shirt business, and he was trying to just make some money to help his daughter out. And who promoted those shirts when they came out? Who debuted the mayor of Detroit shirts? Who debuted them? And after Victor Moan debuted them, go ask Mayor of Detroit if those orders were out of control. Those orders was out of control. All right. All right. Mayor could come right back over here and start the shirts up again. Okay. And they're gonna do the same goddamn thing. What you mean? Dooley Kennels. That's how it works. I made a video about Nature Boy for the first time on my channel, and 500 people showed up out of nowhere. So I don't understand how y'all think that people buy subs, because I didn't buy any of those subs when I made that Nature Boy video, or when I was cooking and roasting Nature Boy. 500 and 600 people came up out of nowhere. So I can't help it if y'all ain't figured out how to do that organically, but some people do. Some people actually do it organically. Now, the names in Clyde Diva's chat are people that you don't know, but I know those people. I'm the king of trolls. So it's kind of like, my thing to know where those people came from. And every name that was in that chat, I recognized. You didn't. Where did the audience go? I kicked their ass out. What the fuck you mean? Anyway, True Colors, go, Lord Jesus. All right? This channel ain't no motherfucking Nature Boy channel. Never has been, never will be. I don't give a damn who's donating what. It's not exposing if I say it myself. Yes, I'm the king of trolls, Newport 100. Yep, I'm the king of trolls. That's me. Look it up. It's on Google. All right, VicDamoane's name gonna show up first. The images that I created are gonna be in Google Images. You're gonna see all that shit. Everything I created, all the way dating back to 2013. Yep, yep, yep. It's all up there. King of Trolls. All right. King of Trolls went all the way to World Star, and one of those videos was promoted by True Colors himself. So yeah, True Colors ain't exposing shit. Because I didn't have to pay True Colors to tell World Star to post that video. Now, did I, True Colors? That was just one. But then they came and grabbed two more off my ass. Ain't that something? True Colors got me on World Star the first time, and then the other two times they just came out of nowhere and snatched me up. Mm-mm-mm. Then people ask me, these same people say, well, you need to go and get a job. Why didn't you tell that shit to World Star, True Colors? This is VicDamoane. He really needs a job. Nope. Yeah, I know it's still up on World. All my videos are still up. So again, you can't come to me now and say, go get a job when you the same nigga putting my videos up on World Star for the world to see. Come on, man. All right. Can't complain about me not having a job and then promote my job. Okay? It's so silly. It's so silly. All right, people just need to figure out where they are. You said when you get bored? No, Newport, you're homeless. Again, a lot of you trolls have nowhere else to go because people are not going alive like that. A lot of y'all was hanging around Lady La. Let's just be realistic. A lot of y'all was hanging around Lady La, and Lady La has popped off on Big O. Lady La has popped off on Big O. So her focus has jumped a little bit more to the Big O side than the YouTube side because the Big O side is showing her a lot of love. Okay? The Big O side is showing her a lot of love. You know, it's a thing about winning. You know, when somebody's winning, man, it's a beautiful thing when somebody's winning. I love to see people win. All right, I love to see people win, and you know that's what motivates me to keep winning. Because if I'm winning and other people are winning, we're all winning together. We're all coming up. All right. You said, how did that 10-year ban happen? Because they saw weed on the camera. I didn't know you couldn't show weed on there, so I tried to show somebody some trees in another country, and they shut that account down completely. All right. Well, no, Tyra only got 17 views, and he was live for 5 hours. So no, that's not beating me. You know, you got to figure out how to count. The second time they kicked me off was because I didn't have a shirt on. Okay. Well, there's no troll in the King of Trolls. Okay. You said three other people are streaming Tyra. It don't matter. The only person that matters that's streaming Tyra is Shitty Gang. All right. That's the way it is, and that's the way it's gonna be. All right. If Tyra can't stop motherfucking Shitty Greg and Shitty Greg, you know, as far as I'm concerned with Tyra, we don't really have that much to talk about. Okay, because he knows Shitty Greg is more talented than him, and he can hold a mic better than him. So hey, he got to deal with them first. He got to deal with Shitty Greg and Shitty Gang. He got to address them first. Then, then, once he deals with that, then maybe we could have a discussion. But see, ain't nobody trolling me like Shitty Greg is trolling him. I don't have that problem. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't have anybody that's coming at me straight up like Shitty Greg is coming at Tyra. So I don't give a damn how many videos he addressed me on, right? At the end of the day, he still got to deal with Shitty Gang. It ain't got nothing to do with the Army of Victimone no more. The AOV and Truth Nation, we had our fight. We had our moment in the sun. Ain't no motherfucking Tyson and Holyfield 3. Ain't gonna be no Tyson and Holyfield 3. Do you see what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be. You'll never see Hulk Hogan fighting in the ring again. All right, all right, and that's real talk. And Shitty Greg got the approval of the people, a motherfucking Soto Nation, a goddamn the Army of Victimone. He got the approval of every motherfucker, including myself. All right, okay. I personally decided to end the beef with Tyra because I needed to do more stuff with me. I needed to build my shit up. I needed to work on me. All right, the shit with ZX, it went on a whole lot longer than I wanted it to, but we finally put a nail in that coffin too. So at the end of the day, all right, I don't have to lift a finger when it comes to Tyra. Okay, Tyra is still under the suffering that I said he would be on for as long as he was on social media. I said, Tyra, you are not going to do anything but suffer tremendously for as long as you up here. Every single day he suffers. Every day. What's that got to do with me? Real talk. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go get some shut eye. I'm gonna probably curl up with my wife, ooh wee. All right. Yeah, Tyra, feel free to finish playing the 5 hour stream. You did 22 minutes in 4 hours, so it should take you maybe about a week. I mean, hopefully you don't lose your place in the stream. And again, shout out to the people that donate and don't hate. PayPal, Cash App, Beans, and all that. Yes, we are collecting everything. All right, to shit on Tyra. And we're going to raise enough money to put these 8 ounces on the table, Tyra. Hey, look, every 20, 35, 100, 500, all that shit. When you talk about $1,600, $1,800, nigga, just put up 2 grand, Tyra, and we just going to get it cracking. You understand? We going to get it cracking. All right, live and direct in your face, boy. You just going to be sick with it. All right, you just gonna be sick with it, screaming and hollering. It's illegal. All right, it's your boy VicDamoane. Shout out to the people that donate and don't hate. Deuces.